Mike Madigan spent 50 years in the Illinois House. But the man he personally chose to succeed him served less than 72 hours. Edward Kodatt offered his resignation from the Illinois General Assembly on Wednesday, just 3 days after he was sworn in. Madigan, 78, who had enough of the required vote to single-handedly make the appointment, wasted no time throwing his support behind another candidate later Wednesday morning. Kodatt, 26, is also out of his 13th ward job. But he is entitled to a full month's salary as a state representative. $5,788.66. Despite serving less than a full week, introducing no bills, taking no votes and attending no legislative sessions. A spokesman for House Speaker Emanuel Chris Welch said Welch's office received Kodatt's resignation letter Wednesday morning. Lee este artículo en español en La Voz Chicago. Un servicio presentado por AARP Chicago. Kodatt's resignation comes on the heels of a Tuesday night statement from Madigan and Ald. Marty Quinn, 13th, suggesting Kodatt step down because of allegations of questionable conduct. After learning of alleged questionable conduct by Mr. Kodatt, it was suggested that he resign as state representative for the 22nd District. The statement reads, in part, "We are committed to a zero-tolerance policy in the workplace." The statement did not explain what the questionable conduct was. Kodatt also lost his 13th ward job as infrastructure manager to Quinn, Madigan's hand-picked alderman, a job he'd held since July 2017. Data from Chicago listed him as a staff assistant making $42,456 a year. Though Kodatt won't be eligible for a pension. Under current law he is entitled to a full month's salary. According to the state comptroller's office, Controller Susana Mendoza called for him to decline the $5,788.66 payment. Madigan was instrumental in engineering Kodatt's appointment on Sunday, giving him 56% of the weighted vote needed to take the House seat Madigan held since 1971. Madigan and the other 4 committee people tasked with picking a successor plan to meet Thursday to try again. After a fair and robust process on Sunday, we are prepared to proceed with selecting a replacement for the 22nd District Illinois House seat from the pool of candidates who already presented to the selection committee, Madigan said in a statement. I believe the most equitable way to proceed is to nominate the candidate who received the second highest vote count. It is my intention to nominate Angelica Guerrero Cuellar. Guerrero Cuellar was nominated by 23rd Ward Committee person and Ald. Silvana Tabares for the position on Sunday. She is manager of operations at Envision Community Services. Coalition for Change, which is comprised of progressive groups on the Southwest Side and other areas. Said in a statement, Madigan's vetting of candidates at Sunday's appointment hearing was a total sham. By asking no questions of Kodatt and requesting unanimous consent to his appointment, Madigan rubber-stamped Kodatt because this misconduct is the norm in Madigan's machine. The statement reads in part, Madigan's zero-tolerance policy is laughable, considering his own office is notorious for sexual harassment, backroom deals, and decades of intimidation tactics on opponents. CCIL 3 demands good government at all levels, the statement continues. We will not sit idly as the Madigan organization presents a facade of transparency, refuses to ask candidates tough questions, and blindly appoints unqualified people to positions of power. The Democratic committee persons are scheduled to meet at 10 a.m. Thursday in the ballroom of the Balzaca's Museum, 6500 S. Pulaski Road. the same building that houses Madigan's ward offices.